Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, classmates. So, my report is about cognitive development of the intermediate scholars. So, learning outcomes. At the end of this module, you should able to examine the cognitive characteristics of intermediate school children. Discuss important factors that affect the cognitive development of intermediate school children. Enumerate ways on how teachers can promote creativity in the learning environment, learning activities, and instructional materials. Introduction. Since children in this stage are already in their late childhood, rapid development of mental skills is evident, according to Jean Piaget. Concrete operational thinkers can now organize thought effectively, although they can only logically perceive the immediate situation. They can apply what they have learned, the situations and events that they can manipulate. Thus, their reasoning and logical thinking are still very limited, but proper guidance and nurturance from parents, teachers, and the rest of the community, these children can easily succeed in their intellectual endeavors. So, dili makita nga ga-develop na ang ilahang thinking skills, mag-organize sa ilang mga ideas or mag-handle sa situation but need with guardian. First is initial cognitive characteristics. So, intermediate school children greatly enjoy the cognitive abilities that they can now utilize more effectively as compared to their thinking skills during their primary years. So, ito ay tungkol sa kung paano nagsisimulang mag-mature ang paraan nila sa pag-isip at pag-unawa sa mga bagay-bagay. Sa edad na ito ay mas nagiging advanced na ang kanilang pag-iisip kumpara noong nasa primary years pa lang sila. Mas mahaba na rin ang kanilang atensyon, kaya mas kaya na nilang magbasa, magbilang at mag-isip bago gumawa ng desisyon. Reading development. Children in this stage is marked by a wide application of word attack. Because of the presence of previous knowledge, they now have a wide vocabulary which enables them to understand the meanings of unknown words through context clues. This is the reading to learn stage in reading development. So, ito ay nagpapakita ng malaking pagbabago sa kakayahan ng mga bata sa pagbabasa. Ito ay tinatawag na reading to learn, kung saan nagbabasa na sila para matuto o dili na sila interesado sa mga fairy tales o mga stories. Mas gusto na nila ang mas komplikadong reading materials tulad ng mga fiction books, series books o mga libro. In choosing books appropriate to their age, consider the following. Consider how the child is his or her personality traits and personal preferences when choosing a book. So, children have different personalities and likes. So, uban hilig sa mga adventure stories, other like funny books, o sa mga animal stories. So, magpili jud ta og mga books nga mag-match sa ilahang personal traits. Make a selection with the child in mind. Choose an informational book or a novel in an area of specific interest. Kung magpili tag books para sa mga bata, huna-hunaon sa nato kung unsa jud ang iyang mga hilig nga para ma-motivate sila sa pagbabasa. If mahilig sila sa mga animals or sports, we choose an informational book to help children learn facts and gain knowledge. Choose books that encourage discussion and insight building. So books that encourage discussions help children express their thoughts and feelings while also learning to listen to other opinions. Attention. Older children have longer and more flexible attention span compared to younger children. Their span of attention is dependent on how much is required by the given task. Older children ay mas mahaba at mas flexible kumpara sa mga bata. Pasabot ana, mas kaya na nilang mag-focus at mag-concentrate sa isa ka bagay labi na kung interesado sila. So, as child grow older, their mental focus and self-control improve. Next is creativity. Creativity is not the finding of the thing, but making something out of it after it is found by James Russell Lowell. Means that creativity is not just about discovering something new, but about using what you find or already know to create something unique and meaningful. Example, naisa ka bata nga nakita og bato. So ang iyang gibuhat, gihimo niya og art o decoration. So mao nang ginatawag nga creativity, turning simple ideas or materials into something special. Creativity in children is encouraged when the activities encourage different response from each child. Means giving every child the freedom nga mo express sa ilahang lahi nga ideas o opinion even if they're different from others. Celebrate uniqueness means appreciating and valuing what makes each person special or different from others. Break stereotypes means challenging and rejecting unfair or fake ideas about people. Nga dili lang kung lalaki ka dapat panglalaki lang ang imong buhaton ug kung babae ka dapat pangbabae lang sab ang imong buhaton. Kay naa man sad lalaki nga gusto buhaton ang ginabuhat sa babae like magluto ug naa pod babae nga gusto magdula og basketball. Next is value process over product. Mas mahalaga kung paano natuto at nag-enjoy ang mga bata kaysa sa resulta sa iyang gibuhat. Example is kanang nagdrawing ang isa ka bata, dili importante kung nindot ba na o dili ang iyang gidrawing. Ang mas importante ana is nag-enjoy siya sa iyang ginabuhat. Reduce stress and anxiety in children means helping kids feel calm, safe, and supported so they don't feel pressured. Support to share ideas not only with the teacher, parent, but also with other children. Means encouraging kids to express their thoughts and opinion freely not just to adults, but also to their classmates or friends. And the last one is minimize competition and external rewards. The impact of media. Television viewing is a highly complex cognitive activity during which children are actively involved in learning. Anderson and Collins in 1988. Means that watching television is not just a simple or passive activity dahil habang nanonood ang mga bata, naiintindihan na nila ang mga palabas o mga idea. The impact of the use of television and other media like the computer has gained popularity because students are given more opportunity to communicate effectively in speech and in writing, work collaboratively, use technological tools, gumamit ng mga devices like computers, tablets, the internet to help learn. Analyze problems, set goals, and seek out information or skills on their own as needed to meet their goals. Means taking the initiative to learn new things or find answers independently. Media and aggression. Violence and aggression are often dumped as one of the results of media. According to the Public Health Summit in 2000, the following are some of the negative results of media. Example is, kung ang isa ka bata pero may makakita sa television og mga puro away, naay posibilidad na ilahang sundugon so maapektuhan ang kanilang behavior. Children will increase antisocial and aggressive behavior. Kapag madalas nakakakita ng karahasan ang mga bata sa TV, maaaring matutunan niya na okay lang makipag-away o manakit. Children may become less sensitive to violence and those who suffer from violence. Example is kung ang bata pero may makita sa TV og mga kaharasan o kanang magsakitan, ang nasa ilang hunahuna is normal kana siya nga buhaton. Children may view the world as violent and mean becoming real life. Example kung ang bata pero may makita sa TV og mga mag-away-away, ang nasa ilang hunahuna ana is maupod na sa totoong buhay. Children will view violence as an acceptable way to settle conflicts. Kung ang bata pero may makita sa TV o mga gaaway para makuha ang gusto, ang naa sa hunahuna niya ana is normal na siya nga buhaton if naa siya'y kaaway mausab na ang iyang buhaton. And the last one is implications to child care, education, and parenting. Children have varying intelligence profiles. These profiles may be based on influences on learning and achievement. Parents, child care providers, and teachers should be able to recognize this too. Pasabot ana is naay klase-klaseng talino o kakayahan ang mga bawat bata. So we need to observe and understand these differences to help each child grow in their own strength. Being an eager participant in children's growth and development means actively taking part in helping children learn, grow, and reach their full potential. Dili lang nga tan-awon lang nato sila but being involved, supportive, and encouraging in their daily experiences. Understanding how to use the children's natural curiosity to help make the appropriate developmental leaps in their skills and abilities means knowing how to take advantage of a child's natural interest so that it can be used as a tool to help them learn and improve their skills. Creating an atmosphere where risks can be taken and discoveries made while children remain safe means providing a learning environment where children feel free to explore, nga hatagan na sila freedom to explore and make mistakes while also making sure they are guided and protected, supervised.